I have a box. It's a big box. And there's my backpack and my carrot bun. I'm not sure how well this is going to turn out in a video, but let's just go get started.
So at this point, I knew what I had to do. I had to take my pointy tool and wave it around. Kind of like Nerdy Crafter does. Yay! And so then we stab the box, and then we slice the box, because I think I did not get the tape the first time. And then we rip it open, and then we take out the instructions. Hey, look, my drink. I had a drink prepared. It was a long project. Yeah. I kind of opened the box and had regrets about being stubborn about being able to do this myself, but I didn't really expect people to be willing to help happily. So I was like, yeah, we're going to skip that drama. We're just going to painfully do it on my own. Anyway, yeah, so I was like, I'm going to try and record at least some of this, putting it together, but I'm also like, I don't want my face on camera yet because I'm just not ready for that. Someday that was the plan goal thing. Yeah. And so this is like the base of the desk, so the legs and stuff. I was wearing a gray shirt that day. And then we put the little bottom thingies on, and then we get to this point. Basically, at some point, I did kind of just give up on the recording of this. Like, I'm not sure if I really ever intended it to be let's put everything together in the video, or if I did want to just kind of like cut through some of it. Maybe after, oh yeah, no, my cat came to help too. So I kind of just recorded my cat. Because that was more interesting than what I was doing. And there's some more screws. Yeah, I really did not know how to record that. There's my cat again helping. Such a silly. And there goes the punk again. That's what this video turned into at this point. Was just, hey look, my cat came to help. I'm going to record her. What a silly. Yeah, I didn't notice she was doing her digging thing at that screw until I looked back on the recording. And anyway, here's it all done. And yeah, it's a lot longer than, well, I shouldn't say a lot longer, but it's narrower and a little longer than what my other setup was with the 2-desk. And I'm still trying to sell that glass one. Yeah. And there's my cat's bed. Yay! So there's that. And then, of course, have to figure out how I want to organize it. So, gotta put the stuff on. And there's my new brush holder.
So, at this point in the video, I did, like, my intro, and then I did a voiceover. And at the point of recording this, I didn't do the voiceover yet, so I don't know what I've said earlier, and I will probably forget what I say here. But here's just a quick update on kind of what I've been working on, and I've just had, I've been busy, I have been low energy, I have not gotten really any projects done. Like, I've got them started, I did not have it in me to do, like, a legit art video. But, yeah, so I did get this desk, a week and a half ago. Now, I bought a new mouse pad. Get off. There. Of course. It had to have him. Okay, if it didn't have Fremine, it was probably going to have Razor, Zhao, or Kazuha. Let's be fair here. But anyway, sidetracked again. So this is the current state of my art area. This all needs to be organized. I need to deal with the wires yet, because that annoys the living daylights out of me. This, I don't have to look at it all the time, so I don't have to think about it, but it annoys me when I remember it's there. I need to deal with that. Okay, and don't mind me, I was playing some Genshin, Looky, I got Kanish. Yay! I love that dork. Okay, he's not a dork, he's more of a butthead. But Kanish is like Mr. Cool and unbothered. And I just kind of love the dynamic. But anyway, yeah, so we can ignore me rambling again. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to organize all this. There's my character tree and, my big thing over there. But the nice thing with this desk is I do have some storage down there. I don't know if I'm going to keep those there, but I got that there. The tracer thing was a cool idea, but I haven't figured out how to actually work it yet. Got it on rummage sale. Character tree again. Then I got... That's a mess. And then I got some old drawings in my other 2 drawers that I don't really want to show. They're embarrassing. Maybe someday I'll show some of my old art. Oh, it's dark. So, this kind of took a hit. I had this all nice and organized. I gotta deal with that again. Good gravy boats here. Oh god, I have way too much stuff that I've collected. But, I've been trying to downsize, trying to reorganize. I got way too many pins. And shells. I found shells at rummage sale for dirt cheap, and I bought too many. I suppose, I could do a more detailed tour at some point, which honestly was kind of the plan. But if you guys see anything that looks interesting, I know a lot of this down here is hard to tell, but that's why I would go through a more detailed tour. I'm pretty sure Bear Who knows who's gonna get that one. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh no. But yeah, no, if there's anything that looks somewhat interesting that you have ideas for, feel free to leave them in the comments down below, except for this I might get rid of. I like it. I like it a lot. But in terms of customization, pain in the butt. And I have these now, and I have some other round ones. Yeah, it's got the drizzle on. I might be able to peel it off. I don't know. We'll cross that road when we get there, that bridge. Cross the bridge. That's how it goes. Anyway, so this is that work in progress. My original art table, I could not get rid of it. I did not have it in me. But it ended up being an overflow table for the moment. Some of the paints over there I thought my sister wanted. I don't know if she still does or whatever. This is stuff that I could probably just get rid of. I'm never going to use it. Yeah, stickers of characters that I just don't really care about. I can't stand this one. Cannot stand her. Can't do it. And then, of course, my little Sandy buddy. Some of my online friends know I very much adore my Sandy buddy. But yeah, this is in the room where I intended on painting this. I started a video of it, deleted that. Because, you know what? I'll just redo it when I get there. And save the space on this phone. But I figured it would be easiest to have, something here. So that when I, take all the paints back out, I have a setup. So that I don't have to rely on all these drawers or just this. But I need to take care of all this first. Well, and out there and all this. And one more stop to make. Ta-da! The sewing room. I feel like it's been a little while since we've actually been in here. I kind of just go back and forth, I guess. But I've been trying to clean this up because, when I was changing my tables out, everything took a hit. I had this cleaned and organized. Well, I started the shelf and then all this went to heck. But for the most part, I would say I had the organization fairly under control. I cannot say that anymore. I did work on this a little bit last night, so and then I bought some stuff at a rummage sale. I mean, they only wanted a quarter for that. I can use that for maybe my ribbons, because my ribbon collection is getting seriously out of control. Yeah. I mean, they're pretty, and some of them I got at the same rummage sale for like a quarter a piece. Like, this is just fun. Like, how could I ever get rid of it? I think that one maybe came from Mrs. C. A lot of these came from Hobby Lobby reductions. These I got at a thrift store. Anyway, not important. Yeah, that's part of why I didn't do this video. Like I don't know, the whole new art table video thing last week, is I wanted a chance for Mrs. C to come see it first without any potential spoilage. Which, I mean, timing wise, it would have been fine, I'm sure. Like, there's a good chance she wouldn't have seen it before she came over, but you know, I didn't want to risk the spoilage. But yeah, I got this nice 3-tier here. I'm trying to figure out how to organize. Yeah, I should probably just start fresh on some of this stuff and not even pretend I can organize it. It's not real money. Actually, I think Mrs. C gave me this at some point it was for notes. And then I kind of lost it on my little shelf for a bit, which I cleaned up somewhat. I just gotta, do a little more with that. But anyway, these are a bunch of bases that I started. You kind of gotta squish them down. There we go. And then these are things that I started. Let's take a quick little walk over here. Do you see the resemblance? No? Okay, that's fine. The hair, I guess, is a little wonky. Maybe I might have to try and redo that anyway. But, yeah, so it's always so satisfying when this table gets clean, but then it always gets so messy so easily. But, I gotta get back to this, and now I have the room on this table to do it. I'm just kind of stuck on... This isn't even a blend. Like, these colors ain't blending together. It's literally just dark blue, purple, pink. That's it. There's no blending in between. Struggling, right in that struggle bus a lot with that one. Yeah, and even my shade thing ended up over here because I needed somewhere to put it. And then, this is from when I made the giant pear. Kind of some master blueprints for the little dolls I make for, well, like his outfits and his outfits. There was an attempt for that anyway. And then I got these shells at Hobby Lobby for like $5 a piece on clearance. And then I found this one at a rummage sale, and well, I thought it would be kind of cool. Well, I can. It would work better if I had but then they don't stand there. But I would need like some sort of foam or something to even rest them on. Because originally that's why there's cardboard there. It's because they were sitting like that on that shelf. And so I might just go back to that because my ribbon don't fit on this one either. So I like the shelf. I just don't know what I'm doing with it. So yeah, I've been working on making up some changes and organizing and reorganizing and reorganizing. Trying to get rid of, but then I keep bringing so much more stuff in. It's a rotation. It's a problem. It's a something. And that pile of CDs is my sister's. I don't know what she wants me to do with them, but she also is kind of hit or miss on actually responding. You gotta give her something big and crazy to respond to, apparently. That's what I found out. But I think the biggest change of all is no bed in this room. This was never my bedroom. I stole my sister's. But yeah, I mean, that cat bed is something Mom put for her cat Leona. I don't know if she will actually use it. It's not tall enough for Punk to not be able to get her, and Leona is like, she will be the one to walk by Punk and be hissing at her. Like, that's kind of how she is. She is a high anxiety cat. She likes to have her own space, so she likes to be up high where the other cat can't get her because Punk can't jump. But anyway, rambling again. So, I mean, that's what I've been up to instead of actually making worthwhile projects for content. Yeah! I'd say I hope you guys enjoyed this, but I mean, I think the way it was set up, I can't imagine it's that enjoyable. But I'm sure someone found it interesting still. So, yeah, you know, I take what I can get, and this is what I had the energy for this week. And hopefully next week I will at least get like a colored pencil or something done. The big project, when I got the things, I was excited about, dreading it, but excitedly dreading it. Now I think I'm just feeling tired and dreading it. If I ever get to it, you guys will see what I mean. It's gonna be special. Until then, I should shut up. Discord link down below, merch shop down below. Bye.